Yeah. All right. So let's get into it. Show you move that I saw today and how it performed. Today is June 5th. So Bollinger Momentum Traders, name of the group. Get out of there. All right. So how did I see or what did I see on this trade today? This was the um Robinhood Legend is a broker. Robinhood is a broker that I use. Building a small account. These are the only four tickers that I trade: QQQ, SPY, DIA is Dow Jones, and IWM is Russell 2000. So what I saw on these charts, and if you look here, price top left, QQQ price is below the Bollinger Bands. It is trending downward right here. And let me just go over to the spotlight here. So Uh, the chart was trending, price was trending down, down, down. Then we come over here into today's pre-market and 7 a.m. So my time is central, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. candle closed with a strong wick on the top side. And so that let me know that sellers stepped in heavily, very aggressively. It closed below this range right here of consolidation. Okay, closed below that. And then, so what I'm looking for is sales on the day, right? If I go over here and I want to get over here into this options contract. So what I saw was the 722 strike price for a put to the downside. And so here on this, you see this is where market open. And so this contract has went, it says what, 14.51 is the high on the day, $14. My entry was at $1.06. Got $1.06, 106. So $1.06 right here, one contract. And then I didn't scale in anything. I've been swing trading last week or so, 2 weeks. And so this was my first day back on day trading. And so I saw this percentage go up to about 56% or so. Then it started retracing 46%, 36%, 26%. And so I went ahead and closed the position to protect the capital on this account because it is a small account, right? But if we use that 106 entry, 722 strike price, QQQ put 106 entry, and the high was 14.49. Let's just go back and check that contract. It says, no, right here, high 14.49. Okay. So 14.49 high, $1.06. If I had held this, it would have been 1,267% on the day, not a swing into the next day or weekly or monthly or anything like that. This is 1,267% for the day, which would have resulted in $1,343 just for one contract. And then if we change that to two contracts, that would have been 26 over 2,600. Three contracts would have been over $4,000 at 106. So 106, 212, $318 if we had taken three contracts on that, right? And made over $4,000. So again, I only took one contract and I exited very early at $1.29. But we can see that this contract it has gone over 1452. So this is live, right? 1452, 52. So there we go, 1,270%. Um, so go back to the this is my analysis for today. Oh, that's not what I want. All right. So starting here on the day, we saw a gap down. Get away from this. Oh, man. All right. So we saw a gap down. All right. That's one indication of looking for sales. Then we come here on the four. We got price below the Bollinger Bands. this is the swing strategy here. This price is breaking below the Bollinger Bands. So then we'll be looking for sales on a swing position. And then here's pre-market. And so then we go down to the hour chart, down, trapped, up, trapped, down again. So looking for sales again. All right. 30-minute, you got that consolidation zone right there. Let's see. Consolidation right there. 15. All right. So that's being respected. That consolidation is respected. Price continue falling. Respecting the Bollinger Band, you see that there's compression here in the pre-market of the Bollinger Band. Price is below. And so we go down to the 5-minute. We see price continue to stay below. We saw price drop at opening bell. Did a small pause, dropped again, and then it started creating this consolidation here and creating this pattern. Um, you can say that this is a uh, wedge pattern, a flag pattern. Depends on how you identify it, right? And we can go over here and look at explosiveness. See where it's at right here. So here's some patterns here that we identify, right? So if we go back to the chart, we see this pattern here setting up, broke out, broke back in. And remember, our bias is for sales on the day. We had this candle broke out of that pattern, okay, to the downside. And we took our entry on the close of that 5-minute candle. That's 10 o'clock. So 10:05. Let's see, Discord. This was daily wins. So do we have the entry? QQQ. Right here, 10:05 was the entry. So right before that 10:05 candle um, opened, or 10:04, 10:05. So right before that 5-minute candle closed, I entered the trade. So because I saw that it was pushing down, entered in small drawdown. I mean, really insignificant drawdown on that. Okay, we look here. So insignificant drawdown right there. Um, Insignificant drawdown. Okay. Go to the 1 minute. And so then this was the analysis that I had put together for this trade. And so my expectation was that it would come down to this broken line here. This broken line is, if we go to higher time frame, this broken line is right here, which was the entry of a swing position or a previous low, uh, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And so it broke this low, this higher low right here, coming to the downside. My expectation was that it would come back and at least have a reaction at that level, since that was an entry or the last entry from the swing trade, or second and last entry from the swing strategy. Okay. And so if we go back down to the one, so that's that level that I expected price to come down to. It did come down to there. If I got in at 10:05, and then it hit that level at 11:45. So um, that would have been an hour and 40 minutes. Okay. Hour and 40-minute trade. Um, I took my exit early just to protect the account because it is a small account. So price drop, pull back, drop, pull back, and then I took the exit here. Had I followed my rules, I would have stayed in that trade and I would have been able to make a little bit more money off of this trade. I would have exited here. at 10:54, which is right before 11 a.m. my time. And that would have been a perfect exit for me. However, I did take an early exit just out of wanting to protect the capital on the account. And so, as we can see, this trade price continued to fall, 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 all the way down to another level as well. And it's falling currently as we speak. So prices continue to drop. Um, and now it's at a high of 1668. So 1668, we'll just change this 1668, 1400% in one day. Uh, and so that's how I found the trade. These are just, history of the trades that I'm taking. That's full transparency as well. And so what I'll do is I'll put this in the daily recap, and then I'll also touch on this again for my weekly recap as well, just based on a percentage, 1474 gain in one day, how I found the trade. So if you are looking for a group to join, join the Discord community. Um, I'll put this in the description. All right. And you guys can join the Discord and follow along and, jump in the strategy lab, um, jump into the voice channels during live market. Um, and I mean, there's some other stuff in here as well, but this is basically what I've been keeping as my trading journal. And so then anyone who joins, general chat and off topic, some books in here as well. Um, One Good Trade and the playbook. Those were put in there what back February of 2024. So definitely, there is um, some benefit to joining the group if you guys are looking, for a community to trade with. All right. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for checking out the videos and click on the next one to see the weekly recap. All right. Hey, thank you guys so much and have a great one. Peace.